If you love Greek food and are looking for an easy family dinner, then my Greek meatballs and potatoes are for you. This big sheet pan dinner is all the comfort and you're gonna love the lemony sauce. Plus, very easy. Let's go. Grab the largest sheet pan you have. We're gonna add all the potatoes and meatballs in one sheet pan, so make sure you have a nice large one. We're gonna start with the potatoes, and here's a trick. Here's a Yaya approved trick. When you are working with so many potatoes, you can peel them ahead of time, like I did this one night ahead, poured water on and just stuck them in the fridge, and look, they did not lose their color, they're not brown, so they're perfect, and I'm ready to slice. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the potatoes. I'm just gonna kind of cube them or cut them into chunks. And these are just Yukon Gold potatoes. You can use russets if you want, and you throw them right on your sheet pan. All you do is cut it into half and then kind of 3 times across, and this is what you get. This is the size you're looking for. Oven is heated at 375, and we're gonna put this whole party together, like I said, in this big sheet pan. Spread the potatoes and add the onions. We just have 1 large red onion. When I was in Greece, I ate a lot of keftaras or Greek meatballs, and they are so good and so comforting, and there's just all the Greek vibes in one big dish. So I'm really excited about this one. Nice big pinch of kosher salt over my layer of onions and potato here, because you want to make sure that you're seasoning as you go, right? Every part of the dish. And then big pinch of black pepper. Easy peasy, right? Okay. Then we're gonna just kind of push this back and work on our meat mixture. Nice large bowl. Keftaras can be made with lamb, beef, a mixture of both. So whatever you have on hand is fine. I'm just gonna use beef today. 1.5 pounds of lean ground beef. Next, and I think I've shared this secret before, but this is the secret I learned from Yaya Helen, somebody I met over at the Atlanta Greek Festival one year, and she was the one in charge of the keftaras for the event, and like, so she fed thousands of people with her meatball recipe. And so I asked, because I ate the meatballs and they were so nice and tender, and she said that she will soak a piece of bread, just toast, in water ahead of time, and that is what makes these meatballs so tender and keeps them nice and juicy. So that's what we'll do. Next, 1 egg goes right in here. Thank you for coming. Ooh, she scores! Going in with 1 yellow onion grated. So much flavor in this beautiful Greek meatball mixture. And then we have a couple garlic cloves minced. Nice parsley shower. We're gonna keep some of this parsley for later. 1/4 cup chopped fresh parsley. We're gonna add now the seasonings and the extra flavor maker. So we have Greek oregano. And if you haven't tried our Greek oregano from the MediterraneanDish.com, you absolutely must. It is so fragrant. It's not like any other oregano you bought at the store. So check it out. It's on the MediterraneanDish.com. Hit the shop tab and you'll see it, and you can read all about what makes it so special. So Greek oregano goes in here. We have a little bit of nutmeg, and then coriander and cumin, about 1 teaspoon of ground coriander, 1 teaspoon of ground cumin. I eyeball it, but you can definitely measure. So I'm channeling my Yaya vibe. And of course, nice big pinch of kosher salt, nice big pinch of black pepper. This whole party goes together. I'm using lean ground beef, so I'm gonna add just a little bit of some Greek extra virgin olive oil here. That really helps also the moisture factor and gives it a little bit more nuance, more flavor. We're gonna glove up and mix this party together, because I really believe that the best way to mix your meatballs is with your hands. But some people like get offended if I use my hands without gloving them. So we're just gonna glove them, and we're gonna just get in there, be one with the meat. Your mission is to make sure everything is well incorporated, because once you form this into meatballs, as we all know, there's no going back.
There's no going back. What do you mean?
There's no going back on like seasoning it. You've got to make sure it's well seasoned and well mixed. You want every bite to be delicious. I'm already smelling this meat mixture and I smell all the vibes, like the onion, the garlic, the oregano. That Greek oregano was my favorite. So we're gonna just kind of form it into balls, throw them right in here, nestled with the potato and onion. Every culture has a meatball of sorts, and in the Greek culture there's several, and this one happens to use some of my favorite flavors in it. I just love the balance between the warmth of the cumin and coriander with the oregano and the herb. It's a very, very tasty meatball. I'm just telling you. You should have about 15 to 20 meatballs when you're done, but you can make them larger if you want. And at this moment in time, we will make the ladolemono sauce, which to me is an all-purpose sauce slash dressing. I use it on salads. I use it on, obviously, a tray of potatoes and meat, and it's so delicious. Okay, we're going in with some more fresh garlic, and then we're gonna go ahead with fresh lemon juice. It's a very lemony situation. And then pinch of salt and pepper. I mean, once you learn this sauce, you're gonna find so many uses for it. And a pinch more of our delicious Greek oregano. So you're going to make it like you would a dressing, right? So you have right now about half a cup of lemon juice or so. And then you're gonna add to it some good Greek extra virgin olive oil, and shameless plug, find it on the MediterraneanDish.com. It's the best stuff, comes to us directly from Greece. It's amazing. So we're gonna go ahead and drizzle our olive oil as we whisk to make this beautiful sauce. And it should begin to kind of feel a little velvety, a little bit thick. This is what you're looking for. I mean, gorgeous. And if you did not think this is impressive, just wait until it comes out of the oven. You're gonna pour this delicious silky ladolemono sauce, which is something I'm telling you, once you learn it, you're gonna be making all sorts of things with ladolemono. All right, we're gonna go ahead and cover with the foil. The foil is going to trap the heat and allow the meat and the potatoes to cook to tender perfection. So we're gonna go ahead and stick this in the oven for about 30 to 40 minutes or so. Let's go. Prepare to eat the best meatballs you've ever had in your life. Some people call me the meatball queen, because that's just what I do. All right, let's see where we're at. Ooh, I'm excited. There should be a lot of juice right now. Oh yes. That looks good. Now I want some color, and I want the meatballs to obviously finish cooking, the potatoes to crisp up a little and give me some color. So I'm gonna stick it back in the oven now, uncovered for about 10-15 minutes or so. Ah, look at this. I mean, I can't wait to dig in. This is like all the comfort. Super Greek vibes right here. It smells so good. It should be nice and tender. Like super tender. And don't forget about the sauce, the pan sauce that's nice and lemony. Let's see. One of the best things I've made in a while. Oh my gosh. Like one bite of this and I feel like I'm back in Greece. It is so good. The flavors are so bold. The lemon sauce is coming through so well. Potatoes are so tender. You have to make this. It's so good. I can't wait for you to try this recipe. As always, check out the next video for another delicious Greek meal. Pick up the recipe over on the MediterraneanDish.com. I will see you later. Ciao.